Okay, now we have opened this. Now the surprise part is the one we, we, we have given a cut here, right? See this one. This has to come out. Just check whether it's been cut properly. Now you can see. Now see that this part will also going to come out. So similarly, just pull it out, pull the rest.
नया
ठीक है, ये वाला भी आ गया बाहर. इधर एक छोटा बाहर आ रहा है, इधर है ना कट.
मैं भी लिंक मैंने शेयर कर.
Just check, if you can remove it out. This is coming out. So you can just put your knife inside.
Okay, chef, there was one small connectivity grudge, but just chef, I like the answer from you, that tip how we should work with our knives, especially the sharp knives, because
the question has come, so let me answer you. Okay. Where is my pick now? Okay, now whenever you are handling any vegetable or fruit, okay, now always remember this end has to glide your fingers, and your finger never show your skin to the knife. It will definitely go to that. So whenever you are holding knife, your position should be inside. 30 degrees, your finger should be inside, and here when it becomes a straight line, see here this becomes straight. Once I move my finger inside, it becomes clear. Now this is what this has to rub here. It has to go like this because this is already inside. Okay. So whenever you are cutting, whenever you are giving extra pressure, make sure that fingers are safe. So it will never cut. Even if cutting like this, it has to slide from here. This one, this middle area. This middle area से इसको slide होना चाहिए. कि ये उंगली का पार्ट अंदर है. तो लोगों को लगेगा ये थोड़ा काम
Agreed, chef. Agreed. Thank you very much, chef. For sure, this will help the students for their further practicals as well as training.
Okay, so quickly also I'll make one more. So what we do again, we follow the same pattern. Whoever has not seen this, okay, make sure you are cutting the perfect contact. So just follow the simple V pattern. पहले का थोड़ा उंगली कटेगा, ये होगा वो होगा, होने वाला है, तो कटने दो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Okay, now whatever now again similar pattern, just try to remove it out. Okay, तो ये आया बाहर, इसके साथ साथ ये भी बाहर आ जाएगा. ठीक है, so this smaller one, bigger one, the two patterns coming out from a single. Let's do it now quickly.
Wow.
See this different. 1, 2, 3.
Chef Anand, there is one more question coming from a student from Pune itself. The designs or the cuts which we are doing, and we want to retain it for much longer time. So what should we do to keep it fresh or refreshing?
Always, obviously, we have a bucket of ice water. Okay, ice water we have already, I've done it before. Okay, so I have made this ice water. See now, if I put a spring onion bulb, okay, if I cut it and then I put it inside the water, see how it becomes. It turns out to be a nice.
Wow.
Okay. Similarly, now we have made this. This also I'm going to leave it for some time in cold water. It will bloom up a little bit. Okay. These are the few things what we can always do it.
So ice water.
Ice water, simple.
Thank you, chef.
Quickly, let me show you. Very, very simple. Nothing to do. You have to just. Okay. Now, once you have red radish with you, okay, a simple garnish is nothing but you have to just keep on cutting it till the smallest thing. Okay. For example, to start with this, it's all we are going to do it in the water. So cut it
Ice water.
as fine as possible. ठीक है, आराम से काम करो, ठीक है, इसको टाइम लगता है, एक एक काटने की कोशिश करो. Once it comes in from water, then it will have a nice feel. ठीक है, यहाँ काट रहे हैं और एक कर लेते हैं इसको, ठीक है, and then cross this. ये बाद में फूलने वाला है, तो ये फूल के बाद में बिखरेगा. Okay? It's getting cut. Knife is very sharp. No matter. And one more.
Yes,
Okay.
please. Whatever doubt you're having, you just put up in your messages.
So this
We'll
one
reply
also,
it for sure.
it will also bloom nicely. So like this, we can make one more if you want. Or else, if you want to make it into a nice rose, this is also possible. So we'll make a petals again. Okay, अभी देखो मैंने क्या किया इधर, petal 1, petal 2, petal 3, petal 4. Okay, this is also four. Now again, if you want to make one more petal inside, so you have to cut it.
Shivanand, there is a question that which knife is the best to cut. So I think so the paring knife.
Yeah, paring knife, whatever kids have in the kit, that is the one of the very simplest thing what a student can have. So that is also perfectly fine.
Absolutely. The knife which chef is using right now is the paring knife itself. So you can use the paring knife.
The paring knife, I can do it by paring knife also if you want. Let me give a try. The paring knife, what you guys have in the kit.
Okay, there is one more question from Instagram. No, it's a radish. It's a red radish.
Red radish. What we'll do, I'll start with your knife, okay? So what we'll do here, we'll try to see now. It's your knife, okay? Let's make petal number 1, petal number 2, petal number 3. Okay, so this 4 petal, okay? Also you can do, if you want to make it a much simpler form, निकल गया, ओके? अब इसको क्या करो, इसको सिर्फ आप zigzag पैटर्न में भी आप अगर करोगे ना, आपका फ्लावर अच्छा दिखेगा. You want to remove this red one, so it will be a nice red and white combination. Okay, so hold your knife like this. Okay, और इसको एक सीधा लाइन मारो और एक क्रॉस लाइन से उसको निकाल दो. ये देखो ये निकल गया. ओके, वापस उसके बाजू में स्ट्रेट लाइन एंड अ स्लैंटेड लाइन निकाल दो. स्ट्रेट लाइन एंड अ स्लैंटेड लाइन. ओके, सी आपके नाइफ से भी पॉसिबल है. स्लो करना, आराम से उंगली कट सकता है, बिकॉज इट्स वेरी डेलिकेट वर्क गाइस. एज अ स्टूडेंट इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट इनिशियली. ठीक है, देखिए बढ़िया सा फ्लावर बन गया. ठीक है, सो दिस ऑल्सो इज वेरी वेरी इजी फॉर यू, राइट? So like this, different varieties flowers also you can do. Okay, I would like to show you one more zucchini one. Okay, zucchini flower. Okay, so zucchini, what we'll do, I'll try to, you see already this is veggies are there. I'll just Okay, what I have done is here I am trying to remove the rattle. Any vegetable, you can just see now. Now it will become. Okay, so
Yes, it's a zucchini, yellow zucchini. It comes under the family of croquet,
okay, see,
an English vegetable.
so just go little shape like this, and go from behind, and then just take a knife from behind, and then come towards and finish it off. ये देखो बढ़िया लगता है, अभी फ्लावर बाहर आएगा तो अच्छा लगेगा. Okay, again go with the same pattern. Okay,
No, squash is completely different. Squash comes under like pumpkin and pumpkin family. So this comes under the family of croquets.
last one, what we are going to take. Okay, okay, and then just remove this. This is very soft vegetable, so you have to be very delicate when you are handling this.
Brilliant, chef, looks so beautiful. Means not only variations with tomatoes and carrot, but you can see, students, there is also designs and flowers which are coming from English vegetables too.
Okay, now this one you can just cut it off. Okay, so this one we will try to. What we can do? Can use this. You can just clear it off. Okay, by whatever we don't require. This flour you can just fix a toothpick if you want. भैया कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, टूथपिक लगा दो. Maybe you know, so what we do? Yes. Now what? We will just try to remove the. We'll give it a shape. Okay, flower.
So the key skills what we required is that working with the knife,
Practice.
practice,
Yes.
patience. Also, chef, huh?
Yes.
Patience is a must.
Yes. 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 it takes time, it's not a lot of concentration is required. And,
Also, there is one more question coming from Pune itself. Uh, that be, taking the skill of carving of the vegetables and fruits. So where it will be useful or where it will be help.
yeah, see, nowadays, there are a lot of different parties which goes on. A lot of people, they want, flowers for their function. So they really they hire people, okay? They they, they hire people for this, carving.
Exactly. Means chef want to say that in your CV, if there is, it's mentioned that you're having a skillful in making different types of carvings and vegetable. For sure, the property or the hotel may give you a chance
Yes, yes.
to show your skills and all.
Okay, so like this, you can make a different glass. Okay, this also we can put it in the cold, ice cold water, so it will bloom up nice. So let me show you some green chili one. Okay, simple flowers, simple things what we can do it. Okay, so what we'll do?
So now it's a variation. Now again different.
Yeah,
First
so
we were with the vegetables, and now the vegetables which we use for cooking
okay, yeah.
and chilies.
So again, do it a zigzag pattern, a bigger one, where you can use it as a flower, Just do zigzag, zigzag.
Yes, for sure. There will be more sessions will be coming in our schedule, and most probably it will be related to food plating, modern techniques which have been used. Yes, age is not a problem. Yes, you can relate, but for sure it will look in the end attractive. So, with related to the chilies, now
Chilies
what
also now
exactly?
just put it in the water
And refresh it.
Let it bloom inside.
So, in the banquets, if we are preparing a container or a chefing dish filled with dal makhani or any of the Indian vegetable gravy, so for sure, chef, we can put chilies and all.
Yes, yes, yes.
Chilies for the plating for the hot cuisine.
Ah.
If we are preparing any kind of paneer masala or
We
something.
don't really require for that.
Okay.
For hot kitchen, basically Indian, whatever julienne of ginger, maybe coriander, finely chopped coriander. Okay. Or if nowadays everybody is plating a little bit of cucumber as well, on the side just to look the dish very attractive. So that is also perfectly fine,
Done, done.
So what I would like to do now, I have already, I've also prepared this all vegetables where we can, showcase the same thing. Whatever we have prepared now, we will just try to put it together so that we can make a small bouquet out of it. Okay. So what we'll do, I'll make a base. Okay, I'll make a top as well, and then I'll take a. Okay, so this is the base where I have used the melon. Okay, cantaloupe, and then now I'm going to peel off a little bit so that I can fix the flowers.
So in short, chef, we are making a kind of a bouquet.
Bouquet, yeah, we'll make a bouquet. No, we have made the flowers. That means
Flowers, exactly.
it will be helpful for us if we make a yes.
So bouquet of vegetables,
Yes, yes.
fruits mix.
Yes.
Very interesting, chef.
And just make a little bit space so that we can stick the over. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll give some base. Now we have already made enough the vegetables carving. Just we will make it like this so that we'll also.
Wow, chef. Looks so amazing, chef.
Yes. So you can just imagine your way of doing it. You can make as much as flowers are required. We'll just make a, we'll try to choose whatever fruits we have or vegetables we have. together. Also think of the size, okay, how you want to give it. You can follow the pattern if you want. Okay, see, like this, we'll just try to give a balance.
Chef, can you also just tell what you have prepared this thing, Chef? This is also looking so attractive. I wanted to ask you this.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll come. I'll
Yeah,
come to
please,
that
please, please,
soon.
please.
Yes, 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 definitely. So this I just made, because we can save some time on it. Like this. First, see now here, whichever angle you want to put it, just keep on pressing your stick. So it will get a base also, and it will go nice and even also. Okay? So I try to first fix all this carrot and radish things. Proper time बच जाएगा.
The colors look so amazing, Chef.
Yes, 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 yes.
The
So
carrot,
we try to also
radish.
infuse. I didn't show. I prepared this a little bit in advance so that we can save on time. Okay. So I just this one, as I told you. Okay. This one small. You can start from here also.
Chef, this is the part of the spring onion.
Yeah, it's the
Usually
spring
they
onion
throw
part.
it away. But see, students, you can prepare like this different types of garnishes. Instead of throwing that into the dustbin, just make use like this. It looks so attractive.
Like now you see this. This has been already blown now. Okay. This also can keep this as centerpiece if you want. Okay. This is up to you how you put it together. Now again this one. Okay. This part is put here. Wherever you can see good gaps, you can always fix it. We'll try to put it now. Spring onions. Okay. Spring onion अच्छा लग रहा है ये. एक spring onion इधर लगा दो. इधर radish पड़ा है. अच्छा लगा दो.
Looks so natural, Chef. Means no artificial plastic, nothing is used.
Nothing,
It's
nothing.
just the
Absolutely.
fruits, it's just the vegetables, what we are making.
Yes, 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 absolutely.
Truly amazing, Chef. Truly amazing.
So the more and more you do, once it's let me see what I have here. Chilies, and we go to the chilies. The more time you keep it in water, it will start growing much more nicely. Here we are using chilies.
So student, you can just see the color combination, how vibrant it is going. The vegetables which has been used, carrots, then the stem, that is the spring onion, then the spring onion bud. Also we have used zucchini, and at the base we have used melon. Amazing, Chef.
Okay, now just to fill it up a little bit, we'll put some greens inside. You can make some more also. I can just, if I have this, let me put it. See, I have one more cooking room. Why not to put? So one is here, one is here. You can put it one here. Please suggest where we can put it.
Please, viewers, student, if you're having any kind of a decent question, please ask. We'll be happy to reply for your answer.
Just peel off a little bit because stick might. Adjust your height, whatever, wherever you can rest.
Thank you, Azad. Thank you for your wonderful comment.
What we'll do, we'll also try to put some fillers.
So for the stand of the stem, you can use any kind of a wood which is very much thin. Okay. And what we have done, we have just put the stem inside that wood.
So this is, you can do it.
So this is the wood, a piece of a stick, I could say, and I'm just inserting this.
You can use the cocktail sticks as well.
Yeah, you can use the cocktail sticks, then the sticks which goes on different types of cocktails and all, and I've just put the spring onion like that.
So this is how you can just plan your bouquet. What you have to do, you have to just insert this. Okay, check the size, how much is required for this one. You can just cut it by your hand and cut a little bit with your scissors. Okay, that you have to insert, right? और अपन अंदर अंदर डालने का कर लो. अभी देखो आपको स्टिक दिखाई देगा. बस अभी स्टिक को आपको अंदर डालना है.
I would recommend this work, like for example, in any of the students' house or guest, the guest will be coming. So you can just present this self. You can just make a small like this, a buffet. And on that buffet, you can keep like this display of the vegetables. For sure, it will look so attractive and it will show up your skills, what you have learned.
चलो और थोड़ा व्हाइट लगा देता हूँ. Cut it with a pair of scissors. Keep it handy because. So I think this is what you can make many more flowers, different kinds of flowers in it, just to make your buffet interesting.
Wow, chef. Truly amazing, chef.
And just now I'm going to show you a carving of watermelon, where you can carve this as well as that's a much more time taking and it's much more advanced, and then this will really try to make it wonderful. Okay, so this is the different varieties what you can put it, so that one thing I forgot. Okay, now chef had asked me what is this. Guys, this is also belongs to vegetable family. Pulses, everything you can see vegetable. So this one, it comes from the red chilies. red chili flakes. ठीक है? So red chili का flake भी आप इसको use करो. थोड़ा सा आपको इसमें जरा अलग एक twist आ जाएगा.
So everything is with related to food, chef, huh?
Yes, this is our
Sesame, खसखस, poppy seeds, poppy seeds.
Use करो उसको, कोई problem नहीं है. अच्छा दिखता है white. Okay, so one poppy seeds you can put it here, one you can put it on the other side. थोड़ा सा उसको contrast मिलेगा. और ये आपका दाल है.
Wow, amazing, chef.
थोड़ा ट्विस्ट लाने के लिए। और ये आपका मस्टर्ड सीड्स, okay, that's it guys. It's just a wonderful thing. You can mix in your different culinary ingredients.
Truly amazing, chef.
Thank you so much.
So the next segment or the next fruit which will be carving, it will be done. It will be watermelon. The most exciting part with this,
Okay,
chef.
so
Again, patience with this, right?
yes. Patience and your, see now, this is a different kind of carving. That is different. This is different. Here, your carving before it's been done, it should be here. Everything starts with the brain. Okay. Once we have everything in place, you know exactly what you are going to do with this. Then it's very, and so outer covering is very hard. Okay, but yes, as you go inside, the carving will get easier. The designs what we are planning, that will get easy. Okay, this I have done in many institutes. Okay, across, but yes, few institutes they didn't get a chance. Okay, so they might take a chance here to look. We'll do it slowly but surely. Okay, so we'll start with this. I will. This is a watermelon. Okay, you have to choose the right surface for it. How to keep the watermelon, what you want to show to the guest, how it will stand good. Okay, so you have to just think, or if not, you can make a. I want if I want my watermelon to people to look like this. So I have to make a base so that it can stand in that particular position. Okay, वो हम पहला करते हैं, इसको पहला मैं देख लेता हूँ कि इसको कौन से एंगल से हम करना है, ऐसा करना है। ये मेरे ख्याल से ज्यादा बेटर लग रहा है मुझे इस तरफ से। आप लोग मुझे सजेस्ट करो ये अच्छा लग रहा है या फिर ये थोड़ा सा मुझे थोड़ा सा इसका शेप में प्रॉब्लम लग रहा है और ये थोड़ा सा दिस इज मच बेटर आई फील इट हैज गॉट अ गुड फ्लो हियर सो विल स्टार्ट ओके।
So students, fruits like this, with that the balance is very much important. The way you keep the fruit on the chopping board.
Okay, so just we'll make a small okay. So I got more or less the way I want it. Okay, so this is what we will be looking for. Okay, so this will start from here. Now what to do? Now I have a certain plan. इधर अभी planning कुछ नहीं है. आपको सिर्फ देखना है कि मैं अभी कैसे काम कर रहा हूँ. Okay. Now you'll have to watch exactly what I'm doing, how I'm doing. Okay. Now my main plan is let me keep a small portion in the center. With the, okay, so
Chef, what is your plan? Means what you want to make from
see,
this?
basically, I want to teach the students, the very basics how to make the petals. Okay, but different kind of petal in each row. Okay, what I have, I just wanted to give you an idea that how the petal works, how you what thing you have to keep and what you have to remove. Okay, so that we are going to learn. So let me mark it first. Okay, first thing is that you have to mark. Okay, once you mark, then you can start here. Even if you want to mark the streak, it's fine. It's a bit big. Just mark it out. Now I can see it. Maybe it will be difficult for you to see.
So chef has created a outliner with the marking. And now with the help of the carving knife, we'll just carve out the round structure, I think so.
So what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to keep it a circle in center, and then I'll make one design in the center, and the remaining petals it will go from here like this. It will go like this. From center, it will go spreading right from small petals, bigger petals, and then the last we'll try to do it. Okay, it will take some time. Just allow me. By the time chef will also talk in between. Okay.
Yes. So, like on the watermelon, now chef is having a plan to make a flower. Okay. So, with that variation, also we can prepare any kind of small logos. Okay. Like on a watermelon, we can prepare any kind of a branding, a logo, which will replicate about the event or about the marketing as well. During the weddings, in banquets, what chef prepare, it is generally a small sculpture on the watermelon itself, where it is replicating a design of a ring or a design which is very much
Please,
related to the weddings what they
allow
use.
me to sit.
Yes, please, chef. The carvings for the fruits and vegetable is majorly used in festivals, theme parties, buffet, banquet functions, displays, center displays, as I told you. Okay, and can be related in various forms also.
Okay, I'm trying to make a circle. Okay.
It really needs patience, chef.
Yeah, patience, and your hand has to be still.
Handwork.
Your hand has to be still. And here I'm not using any scale. It is just your hand. You have to believe your hand. Okay. Now what I have done, see. Now you can see what I have done. See, I have make a incision so that I can start cutting and removing the things. Okay. ये incision कर लो बहुत important है पहला. Okay, I hope it's looking a bit circle without my. Okay, now this has been done. Okay, now as sir told that we will try to make a rose here. इधर हम क्या करते हैं सेंटर में रोज करते हैं और फिर उसके बाद हम इधर पूरा पेटल बनाने की कोशिश की. Now my cut was this much inside. I had made a cut this much inside. Okay, so this much inside my knife is already here. कितना अंदर है ऑलरेडी ये अभी पूरा ऑलरेडी एक उसको सर्कल मार दिया है उसको भी निकालने का. Now as you know every petal, okay, whenever any flower you see, okay, the outer petals are outside and slowly it goes on inside, right? So ये आपका जो पैटर्न है ये आपका इससे अंदर जाने वाला है. तो ये बाहर के पेटल्स ऐसे जाएंगे उसके अंदर के ऐसे इसके अंदर ऐसे होकर के और इसके बाहर वाले जो सर्कल के बाहर वाले हैं वो पेटल्स बाहर जाना शुरू करेंगे. Okay, but yes, I'm not going to make a full rose definitely today, but that I told you if you want to just make a rose, तो रोज बनाना है तो आप वो पैटर्न फॉलो कर सकते हैं. इधर से जो आपने मार्किंग किया है मार्किंग से सब अंदर जाएगा पेटल्स, मार्किंग के बाद का पेटल्स सब बाहर जाना शुरू करेगा. एंड लाइक दिस यू कैन कंप्लीट योर एंटायर थिंग. ओके, सो दैट यू कैन डू. अभी क्या कर रहा हूं मैं, अभी मुझे रोज सिर्फ मैं अंदर के बर्ड्स ये बना रहा हूं, पेटल्स बना रहा हूं. ठीक है, जो अभी तक खुले नहीं है. ओके, व्हिच हैव नॉट ब्लूम्ड येट. So that what we are going to do, we will put it inside. Okay. So now see the way I am holding my knife, and then I start cutting. Now everybody knows I have cut this much. तो अभी ये इतना काटा है मैंने. ठीक है, ये अंदर है. अभी इधर जो सेंटर है तो इधर से मुझे एंगल में ऐसा काटना है, इधर नीचे जाके ज्वाइन कर देंगे. So I have to then all it will come like a dome. We are trying to form a dome so that we can make a petal sort of. Okay, I'll show you how. Before it's. Make sure this is nice. अंदर तक आराम से आपने किया है और एक बार चेक कर लो before you do it. Okay, now I think everything is all right. Everything is just perfect. Okay, now इधर से मैं शुरू कर रहा हूं. Okay, now my angle of the knife you see it's almost 45 degrees. Okay, किया निकाल दो ताकि आपको पता चलेगा. Again, I have to start from here. See, this will go out. You see this? Again, I have to start from.
Student, it's very important to see the way how chef is holding the knife.
ये अंदर गया, ये नाइफ मैंने अंदर डाला इधर, ओके? ऐसे ही आप इधर भी कर लो. Same thing I am doing. देखो, देखा? अभी इधर से वापस मुझे निकला, ये देखो ये ऊपर आ गया ऐसा. ये सब पेटल्स इज गोइंग टू कम. ओके, सो लेट मी जस्ट. सेकंड क्या किया? ये पीस को निकाल लिया मैंने. ये पीस को कैसे निकाला? ये पीस को कैसे निकाला? कटिंग लाइक दिस, एंगल में देखो इसका क्या एंगल गया है, अंदर गया. ओके, सो दिस इज व्हाट वन सेकंड. नाउ आई थिंक यू कैन स्टार्ट मेकिंग द पेटल्स. एक मिनट मैं शुरू कर रहा हूं. जस्ट प्रिपेयर इट बिफोर स्टार्ट. ठीक है, डायरेक्ट शुरू मत करो, पहले देखो कि प्लेटफॉर्म सही बना है कि नहीं बना है. ये जो ऐसा है, ओके. नाउ आई विल स्टार्ट मेकिंग पेटल्स. अभी पेटल्स देखो कैसे बनता है. सीधा पेटल. अभी पेटल आपको सबको पता है रोज का. ठीक है, तो अभी मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? आई एम रिमूविंग अगेन द थिन पार्ट फ्रॉम हियर. नाउ यू जस्ट सी, ये ऐसे लिया है. ये देखो, ये मैंने पेटल को उठाया है. ये पेटल को ले लिया है. ये पेटल को ले लिया है. फिर थोड़ा सा एक वेव पैटर्न देके मैं इसको खत्म कर दूं. तो ये पेटल आ गया. ओके, अगर नहीं दिख रहा है आपको दिखा देता हूँ. अभी देखो, अभी आपको मैं पेटल मिलता है तो इजी कर देता हूँ आपका लाइफ. ठीक है, ये देखो पीछे का मैंने निकाल दिया है. उधर यू कैन सी योर पेटल. निकल गया, दिख रहा है आपको पेटल? ये पेटल दिख रहा है, ये देखो. ओके, ये फर्स्ट पेटल. सेकंड पेटल इसके बीच में से जाएगा. सेकंड ओवरलैपिंग होता है ना, तो हम क्या करेंगे, इसको पहले भी सफाई कर लेते हैं. फिर प्लेटफॉर्म बनाने का, वो हमेशा याद रखो. व्हेनेवर यू आर डूइंग, सेकंड पेटल को जाने को जगह है कि नहीं है, सेकंड पेटल वहां से जा सकता है कि नहीं है. अभी ये फर्स्ट पेटल यहां से शुरू किया, सेकंड पेटल इसके दोनों के फील्ड में से शुरू करो. ओके, एंड देन अगेन द सेम पैटर्न फॉलो करो. तो ले लो, इधर तक डालो, इंसर्ट करो और फिर इधर आके खत्म करो. ये पेटल आपका आ गया. यहाँ से सफाई कर लो. चलो कोई बात नहीं, आपको तो वैसे इजी पड़ रहा है, पेटल दिखना भी चाहिए ना. तो यू कैन जस्ट रिमूव दैट प्लीज. ये फर्स्ट पेटल आ गया, ये सेकंड पेटल आ गया. देखो यहाँ खुल गया. देखो सिमिलरली फॉलो करो. तीसरा वापस प्लेटफॉर्म बनाओ, बेस बनाओ. ठीक है, अगेन.
Chef, what I'm seeing that the cuts are not going too deep, right?
Yes, you have to, because see, if I cut too deep, then it will come off. It will come off. Okay, हम सिर्फ उतना ही काट रहे हैं जितना हमको जरूरत है, जितना हमको सफाई करना है. Okay, so this one again I am clearing it up. ये देखो थर्ड पेटल पे आपको दिखना शुरू हो गया है. ये देखो तीसरा पेटल, ये दूसरा, ये पहला. Hope I can, you can see this. ठीक है, फोर्थ पेटल को इसको अभी दूसरा पोजीशन में ले लो. वापस प्लेटफॉर्म क्लियर तैयार करो. धीरे धीरे देखो, आप बाद में कभी भी ट्राई कर सकते हो. अगेन प्लेटफॉर्म इज रेडी. स्टार्ट योर. ये पेटल आ गया, पेटल आ गया, सफाई कर लो. निकल गया, इसको वापस इसको निकाल दो. ये देखो 4 पेटल आ गया, ठीक है। पेटल नंबर 1 दिख रहा है, पेटल नंबर 2 दिख रहा है, पेटल नंबर 3 दिख रहा है, पेटल नंबर 4 दिख रहा है ना। इजी, बहुत इजी है। एक बार आपको पैटर्न पता चल गया, इट्स वेरी इजी। अगेन प्लेटफॉर्म बनाओ, वापस इसको प्लेन करो, नेक्स्ट पेटल आने को जगह दो। ये बाद में खूबसूरत लगेगा, अभी नहीं लगेगा, बाद में। तो अगेन सेम, वापस उसके बीच में से शुरू करो, zigzag वेव पैटर्न में आ जाओ, खत्म करोगे कोई पैटर्न इधर है। तो जहां से शुरू किया था वहां से क्लीन करो, ताकि वो दिखे आपको क्या काम कर रहे हैं। पहले कोई बाहर नहीं है, अब इसको बाहर निकालो। सो यू कैन जस्ट वर्किंग विद द सेम पैटर्न। देखो ये पैटर्न नंबर 5 भी आ गया। 1 2 1 2 3 4 एंड 5। लास्ट पैटर्न को हम ओवरलैप करेंगे, इसको और इसके बीच में ये पूरा क्लियर कर देंगे, इसको थोड़ा लेवल कर देते हैं, है ना।
Students, you can see now clearly the inferior part, the interior part of that petals is completely changing now.
Okay, now what we'll do, अभी ये तो है, इसके अंदर आने के लिए थोड़ी जगह बनाना है। ओके, अभी यहाँ से शुरू करेंगे, यहाँ खत्म करेंगे। Now you have got the idea of what I'm going to do. ये लिया पैटर्न, शुरू किया, तो ये इसको इधर एंड किया। ओके, एंड हो गया। अब इसको पहले मैं इसको क्लियर करूंगा। देखिए गलती होते होते बच गया, जो आपको नहीं दिख रहा है उसको निकाल दो। Okay, so just keep on carrying the platform so that I can take the next pedal information. अगर रेडी करो, कटु बातें बनाएंगे हम। ये पहला सब लोग प्लेइंग करो और फिर कटु का पॉइंट सेट। और हार्ड होता है, ये इजी नहीं है, पर यस विदिन फ्यू टाइम अभी देखो, अभी थोड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म बन गया है, अभी अंदर के पेडल्स अंदर आएंगे। नाउ दिस टाइम इट विल बी रिवर्स। ओके, नाउ दिस टाइम व्हाट इट वाज, हमने यहाँ से यहाँ शुरू किया था, यहाँ से यहाँ खत्म किया था, अभी उसके बीच में करना है। ओके, सो यू हैव टू डू इट इन बिटवीन नाउ। We have to start from here.
Also, student, the sharpness of the knife is very much important whenever you are starting with the carving. The sharpness, the edge.
Every time you do, every time you clear the pattern. Okay? नहीं हो रहा है, बेस बनाओ। देखो अभी हो गया, इधर से वापस आने का, इसके आगे से इधर आए। देखो ये पेडल बन गया, तो ये क्लियर करो। देखो ये पेडल बाहर आ गया, जिधर तकलीफ आ रहा है उधर वो क्लियर करते जाओ। So okay, so again the third.
So, would you like to sit and do the carving?
Yes, the second one I'll do sit and do, because standing, you know, आपका पीठ भी दुखना शुरू होता है, you know, it's not very easy. This task really takes a lot of patience, a lot of concentration and consistency. It's very tedious job, but yes, you have to do it. Nothing comes on the plate.
True, chef. True.
Nothing comes on the plate, guys. You have to put some hard work. लेकिन वो आया तो you will be one of those people who, you are different from 99. So you be that the person, who is different from everybody.
And chef, honestly speaking, in my career also, I've seen chefs who are having this capability of doing the carving. Obviously, they're having like more weightage as compared to other chefs
Yes,
in
yes.
terms of skills.
So this is a skillful job.
Yeah.
This is not a very easy. It's not a regular job, which you will be getting. It's not at all a easy job. I'm telling you. But yes, it becomes easy once you keep on doing it. Okay. So just a few more turns, and we are on a chef. So you should understand what to keep and what not to keep. You go here. The more and more you go inside, the finer it becomes. Okay, so let's not go much deep inside. Let me clear whatever. Okay, so let's let me take a look in before. See the smallest piece would make a difference in the look. Okay. Okay, now this is the center thing what I wanted to show to you. Okay, and now we'll start with the leaves. Okay, now this view would the top view would give you the better picture. Now what we'll do, I'll show you a simple patterns of leaves. Okay. Now, now before we start, let's make see everything starts with the geometry. Okay, geometry everybody has learned. Okay, everybody knows a 12-hour clock. Everybody knows a 12-hour clock. So what we'll do, we try to mark all the clocks so that we'll know how much we are going to prepare. So this is the first mark which you can see. So 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. First we'll start with this code. क्योंकि आपको एक आइडिया मिल जाएगा कि एग्जैक्टली हम कहाँ हैं. ओके, अभी हमको कितना करना है उसके ऊपर से डिसाइड करो. अभी ये अंदर के लीव्स छोटे हैं तो we will start with the smaller ones. So let me do again in between maybe 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I'll come back. 2 o'clock again.
You can say that let chef people and you ask sort of experience and clear the area.
Okay, so this was marking what I've done. Again, let me go inside in between 7, 9. ज्योमेट्री करो तो आपका फाइनल प्रोडक्ट अच्छा आएगा. हर चीज ज्योमेट्री से है तो ज्योमेट्री करो.
So as you can see the variation how chef is doing with the watermelon carving. I would also request students who are live to kindly put up their questions, put up their doubts, whatever doubts they're having. Okay, so kindly you can just pin up the question and we may for sure answer it.
Okay, so now I am almost ready. ओके, तो ये ऐसा हमने किया है. Okay, now we will start the actual thing what I want to show you. Okay, so let's make a pattern of U.
So now the interesting part, the petals,
अभी आपका शुरू हो रहा है carving. ठीक है,
the much awaited.
सिंपल यू पैटर्न फॉलो करो. पहले जो मार्किंग किया है वो मार्किंग को हम यू कर रहे हैं. पैटर्न ऑफ यू. ठीक है, थोड़ा वाटरमेलन हार्ड होता है तो try to make a small U.
So there is one more question coming from Pune itself. Chef, one of the student is asking that for a medium watermelon which we want to carve as a flower, how much time it will take?
Okay, time.
Am I right? You are talking about time?
Okay, see now all depends upon time. When I was learning in an initial stage, okay, what to carve one watermelon, I took around 4.5 hours, and still it didn't came out well. Okay, but as and when I practiced, it's all about practice. So now I'm doing it slowly because I want you to really see, understand, and do it. Okay, so this is what is you have to, once you get the speed now, I think 45 minutes should be more than enough, or 1 hour should be enough. Once you know exactly, see that's why before we start the carving, I told you everything is in your brain. ब्रेन में अगर है तो आप कितना भी जल्दी कर सकते हो.
So student, again, the main important part in this, it is the practice. It is not like today we are learning or today we are just watching live and we will forget. It's very important to bring it into your practice, bring it into your routine.
ये आपका सेकंड स्टेप आ गया. तो सेकंड स्टेप, फर्स्ट थिंग वाज you did the marking. Okay, now we'll start making the basic pattern first. Okay, now again, how to hold a knife? Simple. Hold like a pen. Okay, and then you have to just take out this fine thing and you have to come out as a leaf. Or else you can do one thing. We will go inside and we will give a plain. We will not do anything. We will just give a plain one. Okay, so this is your first pattern. Okay. To begin, निकाल दो. Second one, what I will do, I will peel off the watermelon to be easier for us.
Students, kindly, if you're having any questions from both YouTube channel as well as Instagram live, kindly just put up your decent questions so that we may answer the your questions too.
Follow that. Last one. Which one? Okay, so what we did, now I'll try to clear it off so you guys can see the petals. ये बाहर आ रहा है पेटल दिख रहा है आपको है ना नाजुक है
Seriously, chef, the carving is not yet completed, but it's looking so realistic.
ये निकल जाएगा क्या हमने वो फर्स्ट लेयर
Lots of skill and the patience is required, chef. Honestly.
ओके देखो ये पूरा भी फर्स्ट लेयर हो गया ओके सो वी जस्ट ट्राई टू क्लियर दैट every time you do every time it has to be clear कभी कभी से टूट भी जाता है दैट कैन एडजस्ट what we'll do we'll try to make a bigger package so easier for us and also the red part will come out before that I'll just peel off okay so we'll Okay, now here I'm trying to remove it here.
Other center student or student who are into this live session, I would really appreciate you all for being patient and watching the live, the carving session, and would request you to please, if you students are having any kind of a doubt, a query or a question, please be open. We'll answer for sure the questions.
Now I'm just taking the first basic petals.
So students, you can see how we started, and at present, what is the main formation which has to be done. We just started with the cut on the watermelon and started to first carve the petal. After the petal, now we are moving much more ahead with related to the flowers too.
Okay, now just trying to concentrate more here. I'm not talking Chef Rizwan is here. और तो बातें और फिर काम एक साथ नहीं होता है.
Right,
When
right,
you,
chef.
when you have this skillful work we are doing, requires really silence.
I would also like to rectify and say some important points with relate to carving. Like carving doesn't need any kind of a special equipment. Like we need so and so knife or we need so and so peelers or something like that. It's just a simple equipment what we use in our daily culinary terms, and the effort. Like if you want to make a carving of the vegetable or the fruit, it's just the usual and routine equipments. But the main part, it has to be sharpened enough to be used.
I'm going to use this knife now. You will be seeing the petals lining. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll try to highlight it now. Okay. I'm preparing for the this next petal. मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, क्रॉस मूव कर रहा हूँ ताकि फिर वो मुझे नेक्स्ट पेटल अंदर से बाहर निकलने में इजी पड़ेगा.
For sure, this carving session from Chef Anand, which will help the hospitality students and culinary professions to develop the artistic skills. Am I right, Chef?
Yes. You have to practice. Practice. The more you practice, the more you learn. As simple as that. करेंगे तो पता चलेगा फिर कैसा इतना इजी है, डिफिकल्ट है, बट यस, इट्स पॉसिबल. Not a patient. Your hands pain, legs pain, neck pain, everything. But it's not that difficult. So as and when you do this, it will come out.
Chef is trying to slice out the outer skin so that he can work easily and
As and when the design will get bigger, no, you will get a good idea. Bigger diagram will give you a good look. No? Now basic cleaning has been done. Now we'll work out for the petals. Okay, so we'll start again. We'll follow the same thing. But this time, this petals were outside. Now this will go from inside. Okay. Okay. See, this is a petal. Okay. If you want to see the petal, I have to cut this middle part so that petals are visible. पेटल शुरू हो रहा है जैसे सब बनेगा मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ थिंग इज दैट it gets difficult to talk when we are working. Okay, so I'm working on the petals first. Okay, if you want, I can clear it. On the petals.
really fruit carving, it needs lots of patience. What we standing here seeing, and also the students here in Pune, nice patience.
You see, also it's not an easy job. You have to also concentrate on.
The students from Pune center, the other centers are live, as well as the students here, they are also seeing the carving as well.
Now we get something if you want remind.
Meantime, students, I would like to show you one more kit which is having special blades with related to the paring knife, as you can see. Okay, this all knives is meant for various types of carving which we do on our vegetables, fruits, and different various food items. This one is having a little bit of hollow design. Okay, so easy just to make a hollow like thing. Other than that, there are various kinds of more than 10 shapes which we use for the carving. This is the sharp edge, like we use directly to the surface of the vegetable.
Second layer. No? Now we are, now the petals are getting bigger.
So now chef is trying to say that he is now expanding more with the petals, right, chef?
Yes, yes, yes.
And making use of the watermelon empty space.
Yes. continuing the same pattern. First previous pattern was there. Just to give a twist.
Complete the session with large bouquets.
So now this is the stage where the outline, the outermost flower petal, which chef mentioned just 10 minutes, 15 minutes before. Now he is into that last stage of giving that outermost flower. So once that outermost flower is being focused with nice cut, and then will he'll in himself present the last stage for the watermelon, which will be in completed form.
The smallest piece has to come out. Then only it becomes hollow and then the design is visible. Pieces are very tiny, very tiny. You need to really get it out from outside.
Presentation table.
Here in it, whenever you have got later, here. Sorry for repetition.
So, Chef, I think so. It is on to the final stage, right?
Yeah, one more. We are planning to have one more. Let's see how it goes.
So, students, you can see the difference, how it started, and how we have been now at this present form stage. Now easily you can see the flowers petals which outline prepared first. Chef had prepared the outline first, and now you can easily see all the flowers, all the petals distinct separately. So again and again, what we say, the skills which is important here is the skills with the knife, how you handle the knife. Then the skills, the major thing, it is being also patient. We can't do this task in very limited time or in hurry. It needs ample amount of time to execute the task. कंटेनर से बाहर निकाल और रख, ये इसको बाहर निकाल. The watermelon carving is onto the last and final stage where chef is trying to give a finish so that it will look distant into a flower form, flower design. I hope this carving session would bring lots of changes, lots of motivation, and lots of learning for you, student. If you're having any kind of further doubts and queries, kindly ask. For sure, we'll give the answer for the relevant questions as well. The formation of the outer covering is almost done. The outer petals. As you can see, there is a continue work with the knife and hard work too. It is related there.
Just give an outline whenever you are done with your carving things. Okay, whenever you want to finish your carving, just give an outline that the carving will have some design on the sides. Just a simple pattern, just a zigzag pattern, you can just do it.
Chef, one small question, like if you're preparing for any of the event and the event will be most probably on tomorrow or a day prior, we can prepare and keep this.
Yes, you can prepare. So if you have a good refrigerator, you can prepare 12 to 14 hours or 16 hours in advance. That's not a problem at all.
But making it a la minute will be not good, right, chef?
Yeah, but if it's a very very VVIP thing, and if you are very very skilled, and if you know that you can do it in within an hour or 2 hours, it's always better. If you can
Prepare fresh,
prepare fresh and can give the impress the guest as well.
right, chef?
It's okay.
So, chef, now you are giving the border or what?
Yeah, just the border we are giving, just to highlight whatever design we have prepared. Okay, the more and more you do it, the better and better your carving goes. So the limited time we have done design job, whatever we had to, we had to give it to our students.
Right, chef, right, chef.
Okay, so we just complete this.
Now, actually, it is onto the last stage for the watermelon carving.
And then once you have done, just check for whatever if you feel get this.
Yes, now you can see the watermelon is now completely being changed, completely completely been different as we started. We are just doing this for the refreshment, as you can see. Chef, any more substitute what we can use for water?
Water we can use it if you want to keep it for next day, as you said.
Sugar.
You can just, yeah, you can sugar syrup would do a wonderful, lower glaze.
Yeah, for sure it will give a glaze to
Yes,
it.
yes, yes. You can,
Beautiful, chef, beautiful.
this is what.
A beautiful art of work which is looking so attractive, honestly speaking.
And then if you want, you can just you can take a picture together, whatever you have, whatever you have learned.
So students, you can see the outcome, the final product, what Chef Anand has prepared from various uh, food products, especially the fruits and vegetables. First you can see the watermelon, then the bouquet which we prepared from different vegetables and fruits, the tomato, rose, and one more bouquet is added here into the collection. Chef, I would like to hear some more your outcome and also an advice, especially for the watermelon carving, chef. Because here from Pune also many questions had came. I just noted down. The major question was related to watermelon. That the main skill, what is required.
uh, I would before I would like to give you a suggestion. Before you would to start with the watermelon. I always tell my students, always start with the softer vegetables, same like potato. Potatoes are very easy to get, very cheap to afford. Any average student, we can afford potato. So even I tried my carving skills through potato only. So potato is such a basic vegetable, अगर खराब भी हो जाता है कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. That doesn't make really a difference for your learning. So the continuous learning has to be done with potato. Once you get the idea, once you get which stroke has to give, when to give, how to give, once that is in place, everything, and then you go with the watermelon. You can go with raw papaya. You can go with melons. There are n number of fruit and vegetables. Beetroot is there if you want to go and try. So before going directly on expensive vegetable, I would always say fruit or vegetable. Always go with potato first. Okay, that was simple tip. But yes, you have to try every week. Every day. First 25 days, if you do it every day. First 25 days, if you continue your practice sincerely, putting hard work, I'm 100% sure at the end of the month, you will be quite well versed with carving. Okay? If you do continuously for 6 months, you will be a champion. Okay, so this is what it comes to a regular thing. No, same like other activities what you do, car driving or swimming or whatever. It's carving is also similar. Once you keep on doing that hard work again and again, again and again, then it becomes a regular practice. Your hand starts moving. Okay, and then you can create really good wonders for the color industry.
Done.
Okay,
Thank
so
you, thank you,
also
chef.
create your own masterclass class. You can do it, and wonderful. It was wonderful session for me. Okay, it was quite learning for me as well, and I was very more than happy to present the skills whatever we have done today. But yes, many more to come for UEI Global. Okay, for the UEI Global for the family, for any student, anybody is free to come and talk to me. Okay, and I really thank you from bottom of my heart to UEI Global, its management, its support staff, faculty members all across India. Everybody, I really thank bottom of my heart to giving me an opportunity to showcase whatever skills I have for my students, for everybody.
Thank you, chef. Thank you, chef.
so much.
Thank you
so
for
much.
the amazing artwork workshop which you have done. I would like to really thank our viewers, Divya, Arpit, Vishal, and all other viewers, Armol, Gaurav, Aryan, Jaiswal, Sayad, and many more who had joined the complete workshop. Thank you very much, students, for their time. Thank you for your patience, for being patient in the entire workshop. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much once again, all the students. Especially thanks to my Pune student as well.
It will be also with related to the centers of other institute. If you are having any doubt, any queries, kindly give back or kindly message in the form of answer, in the form of question. For sure, we'll answer it. Thank you, students. Thank you very much. रुक 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 आजा, तू भी आजा, तू भी ज्वाइन हो जा, ज्वाइन हो जा।
आप सेंटर में खड़े रहिए ना, एक मिनट प्लीज, इस बार आप दोनों सेंटर में आ जाइए। एक बड़ा वाला उधर दे दो, इसके हाथ में वेदिका, ये हाँ
बेटा फ्रूट लपका, हे शॉट